Hello, everybody. Wolfang here. Today is Monday, July 22nd. This is a take two for me. I just did the video, hit end record, and all of a sudden it put me down to where I wanted to go live. So I got to start all over. So, anyway, we got SWAT here in the neighborhood. They up the street, they've got this part of the street blocked off. You can't get in or out. We have no idea what's going on. Interesting. So, haven't heard any noise or anything. So, like I said, we don't know what's going on. Curious. I didn't see any news trucks. So, it's not going to be on the news. But anyway, so all the BS that's going on. Let's see. We had Camila come out and do a little short speech. I think she was talking to some sports teams or something because they played a little bit of it on the radio this morning, and she had a bunch of nothing to say, like usual. Then there's, I guess, speculations about this letter that Biden put out on Twitter or X now yesterday, and there's comments about the hand signature doesn't look right, and then the sheet of paper that the letter was typed out. There's no border head on it. You know, it says that would say from the White House or whatever kind of bullshit they put at the top of their paper. Let's see what else. Oh, Pelosi really wants Harris to win. The other thing I was thinking, though, what if they haven't told Joe? Joe supposedly, Potato Head, is supposedly back at his place in the basement recovering from you know what. So, what if they went behind his back and wrote this letter and put it out there? And he gets out of quarantine, and let's say Wednesday, he gives a speech and he comes out and says, I am not quitting. I am not giving up. You already did, buddy, and nobody told you. So, anyway, I do have this article to share, and I don't know where these people come from, I swear. But it says Margaret Brennan. Sources say it would be political suicide for another Democrat to challenge Harris. It's just a 2-minute read, so hang in. CBS News, Margaret Brennan, said her sources warned her it would be political suicide for another Democrat to challenge Vice President Hamilton for the party nomination. President Potato Head announced he would be withdrawing from the race on Sunday and quickly endorsed Hamilton to be his replacement. Brennan was responding to her colleague Robert Costa on CBS News, who said that his sources told him that they do not believe Democrats will challenge Hamilton at the Democratic National Convention next month. Brennan said in her reporting has suggested the same. My sources agree with yours in terms of not seeing a head-to-head challenger. But the question then becomes, who is the person who stands beside her August the 19th at the Democratic Convention to seek the nomination in the vice president role? That's where the focus is. Anyone, I was told, looking to challenge her would be committing political suicide to try to get to go head to head after Potato Head had been so key in making it very clear just within minutes of announcing he was not going to seek re-election that he was endorsing her. She continued. Thing is, Biden hasn't come out and publicly on TV said that he stepped down. In the hours since Biden announced his decision to drop out of the race, Democrats have started to rally around Camel Toe as the party nominee. ActBlue, a major Democratic online fundraising platform, said small dollar donors raised nearly $47 million since Harris launched her campaign, which is yesterday, $47 million that quick. And what is a small donor? $1 million? I wouldn't call that a small donation. What I would call a small donation is like $10, $20. That's my idea of a small donation. The Democrats are slated to start the convention on August the 19th, and Harris would need to earn the support of the nearly 3,900 delegates who have pledged their support to Biden during the primary. Some Democrats have suggested that there be an open convention to choose their nominee, but many have already thrown their support behind Camel Toe. The Democrat National Committee Chair, Jamie Harrison, said that the party will go forward with selecting a nominee this week. In the coming days, the party will undertake a transparent and orderly process to move forward as a united Democrat Party with a candidate who can defeat, that was hard to say. In other words, they're saying Camel Toe can defeat Donald Trump in November. This process will be governed by established rules and procedures of the party. Our delegates are prepared to take seriously their responsibility and swiftly delivering a candidate to the American people. So there you go. And they're saying that any other Democrat that tries to challenge Harris, it would be a political suicide. So that means what? If I'm a Democrat, you know what? I want my name on that ballot, so I'm gonna challenge Harris. They're gonna hush me up. That's kind of a bold statement to say. They're basically saying that Harris is the only one that is going to be on the ticket for the presidency. So in other words, they're telling the people out there that are Democrat, well, telling everybody, we've already picked our person. This is who you got. Crazy. Let the madness play on. So let's see. So we got all that going on. I got SWAT up the street. Been a good Monday. I always like when I came home there where they got that where I had to go around at the stop sign where they've got it the start of the blockade. It was a black SUV, two other vehicles. You know, they had the SUV, then two vehicles behind that, and their big SWAT truck up a little ways. But they had the tactical guys out in the street, and I'm sitting there at the stop sign, and I'm like, I'm going to take a picture. But I had this dude looking at me. I was like, well, maybe I won't take your picture. So, anyway, I hope everybody has a great Monday evening. This is Wolfgang. Blessed be, stay safe, and I'll bullshit with you later. Bye.